Welcome to Bible Logos. My name is Laura Worcester and I'm your broadcast host. Today I'm excited to introduce part one of the message, Prayer Will Fix It Every Time. Please like and share this message on social media with your friends and family. All right, here is part one of Prayer Will Fix It Every Time.
Please stand. Would you please stand? Turn to the book of Acts, 12th chapter, 5th through the 11th verse. Acts, 12th chapter, 5th through the 11th verse. Read along with me. Peter was therefore kept in prison, for constant prayer was offered to God for him by the church. And when Herod was about to bring him out that night, Peter was sleeping, bound with two chains between two soldiers. And the guards before the door were keeping the prison. Now behold, an angel of the Lord stood by him, and a light shone in the prison. And he struck Peter on the side and raised him up, saying, Arise quickly. And his chains fell off his hands. Then the angel said to him, Gird yourself, tie on your sandals. So he did. And he said to him, Put on your garments and follow me. And so he went out and followed him and did not know that what was done by the angel was real, but thought he was seeing a vision. And when they were past the first and second guard posts, they came to the iron gate that lead to the city, which opened to them of his own accord. And they went out and went down one street, and immediately the angel departed from him. And when Peter had come to himself, he said, Now I know for certain that the Lord has sent his angel and has delivered me from the hands of Herod and from all the expectation of the Jewish people. We're going to use for a subject, prayer will fix it every time. Y'all didn't hear that? The subject we're going to talk about, prayer will fix it every time. As I heard today that we win. Prayer is as old as man, as universal as religion. It is a practice in some form by all men of all faiths. Prayer springs from the heart with a need greater than man's ability to encounter. Prayer is man's acknowledgement of being higher than himself. Most men try to pray, yet so few know how. There are two kinds of prayers. The prayer that does not reach God and the prayer that reach God. This is an illustration by our Lord in a parable of the Pharisees and the publicans in Luke 18, 9 through 14. Both men went to the same place, same time, for the same purpose. Prayer, the Pharisees prayed with his religious pride, expecting God to answer because he thought himself worthy. He informed God of his own goodness, that he was better than others. Don't y'all know some people like that? He boasts of his good works and he said, I fast, I give. This is the prayer that does not reach God. But look at the publican and his prayer. He comes to God in a great humility, conscious of his unworthiness, confessing himself a sinner, begging for mercy. This is the prayer that does reach God. Did you know, sisters and brothers, that this is a rare privilege to pray? Because prayer brings privileges, prayer brings us close fellowship with God, admitting your needs for him and utterly dependence on him. But don't sometimes we sound like the Pharisees? Sometimes our prayers is a me prayer. Pass me not, O gentle Savior. Hear my humble cry. While on others thou art calling, do not pass me by. Am I in your Kool-Aid yet? What's for me, it is for me. Rather than saying so many times, do we pray for others?
Welcome back. We're just getting started, but I'm already excited about this word. Tune in tomorrow for part 2 of the message, Prayer Will Fix It Every Time. I'm Laura Worcester, and I want you to remember that the sower sows the word, and therefore it is with the same measure you meet that it shall be measured unto you again.